Okay, hello everybody. My name is Joseph Nicholas Valerio, and I am with the KU, King of University Academic Writing Center. And today we have a presentation as a part of a whole series of workshops on the writing process. So we will go straight to the stages of the writing process. The process, in general terms, means a series of actions that you take in order to achieve a result. That is according to Cambridge English Dictionary. Collins English Dictionary says that it's a series of actions which are carried out to achieve a particular result. A number of steps or stages that we follow to achieve a certain result is also part of the writing process. Now, sort of by definition, in general, of course, we're not being totally specific about this, but in general, it is an approach. The writing process is an approach to teaching writing that allows a teacher and students to go through the process of producing a text or writing prose together. In this stage, learners are asked to come up with ideas. Now, this is basically before we start actually writing. Writing is a process that involves at least 4 specific or distinct steps. The steps are pre-writing, drafting, revising, and editing. It is also known as a recursive process. While you are revising, you might have to return to the pre-writing step to develop and expand your ideas. Okay, now here are the steps, rather clear here. The last step published is when you want to share your writing, but the 4 important specific steps: pre-writing, you plan your writing, you write your first draft. In the second step, you're revising and improving your writing, and editing, where you actually check to see if you've made any mistakes grammatically, punctuation-wise, or syntax-wise, as well as if there are any idiomatic awkward expressions. Okay, let's begin with the pre-writing. Pre-writing are also known as brainstorming. The word ideas, getting your ideas from your brain. Of course, you are not really writing down things yet. You're just thinking and planning of what ideas to use in your writing, not yet putting them into sentence structure. But this is just a beginning. You're thinking, and it's your brainstorming process. It's something you do before you write. You're looking for a topic, you're looking for how to present it, all happening in your brain, in your mind, before you actually start writing. You are perhaps collecting ideas, perhaps later on putting them into bullet forms, and later developing them. Pre-writing helps us to discover our initial ideas about a subject. Okay? Right, we'll go to the second stage. Now, this is drafting, where you're actually putting your ideas from your mind into perfect sentences, or not exactly perfect sentences, but into sentences and paragraphs. At this stage, the writer should write a complete first draft and not really worry about the mistakes, because that will come in the next process, the next stage, which is revising. Now, revising, this is an important step, because you want to make sure that you can improve your sentences, make sure grammatically that they are correct, but make sure your ideas are correct, the sentences make sense, that they are not awkward. Okay? Now, I mentioned grammar in revising, but this is really done in stage 4, editing, where we really call it the cleaning up stage. You're proofreading sentence mechanics, making sure the sentences are correct, making sure punctuation and spelling is correct. And of course, idiomatically, is it correct as well? Are the sentences awkward? Do native speakers say such things in sentences? Try to establish a kind of editing process in that way. Okay, now here is just on this page, you will see just a way of how to present your writing and share your writing. You can use posters, you can use PowerPoint, etc. It's clearly right there, as you see it on the screen. And here are bits of information in terms of reference. I'm sorry, not reference, but AWC, how to make appointments with our academic writing center at the university. And we also have shown you, indicated an email address as well. So you can contact us as well, not only make appointments, but contact us. So I left it there and I'm leaving it for a little bit longer time. And these are the references for the material that we have used tonight. Okay. And I'm going to go back to the references. I'm sorry, the information about the academic center. So you can have a little more time to jot it down and contact us as well, or make appointments. Thank you very much for listening to us today. And we hope that you will join us next time for another video about some type of process, another type of process of writing. And thank you again.